Love is not just words or intention, it is compassion in action. God has called us to carry His compassion and love by being His hands and feet. Our Stop for the One sponsorship program is an opportunity to be personally connected and involved in the lives of our Irish children and communities through prayer and financial support.
Hi, my name is Caroline Thomas and I am the Director of Iris Ministries in Madagascar. We're part of Iris Global, which is an international mission organisation run by Heidi Molenbeek. We have bases in many countries around the world and we often work with really poor people, the poorest of the poor, and children. We have children's centres around the world caring for unwanted and abandoned children and just giving them a sense of family and love and adoption, and to know that they're special, that they're chosen, and that they're really loved. I trained with Iris Global in Mozambique in 2008 and really felt that God was calling me to start a mission work with them in Madagascar. So I've been here permanently and founded Iris Madagascar in 2010, and we've been here for 6 years now. We primarily are a children's centre and we take in any child that's unwanted or abandoned or abused. We currently have 132 kids. It's an amazing thing to be a part of, and I love it.
There's a fire, shut up in my bones. There's a fire, shut up in my bones.
Our child sponsorship program provides food, clean water, clothing, housing, education, medical care, spiritual discipleship, fun activities, and gifts in a family atmosphere. Each child living in an Iris Center is no longer an orphan, but a son or daughter adopted by Papa God and by our Iris family.
The first children that ever came to live here in the centre were 4 boys that we found sleeping on the streets close to here. One night we came back and we saw these 4 little boys lying down on the pavement and sleeping, and it was cold and they were just sleeping on a piece of cardboard and they were filthy dirty, and we woke them up and asked them their stories, and they said that they'd been sleeping rough for around a year, and Mirantu was one of those kids. He was 9 then and he was a scrappy, scruffy, dirty little street boy, and he had a great mischievous smile and he was lots of fun. So we straight away had them come to our house for lunch every day, and as soon as we were legally able to take them, we did. So they were the first boys that we were able to go to court with and bring back to live in the centre. I remember one time walking through the village here and Mirantu popping out of a drain cover, like popping out of the ground through a drain hole, like filthy dirty. Another time I came home and I found him in my doghouse in my garden, hiding in the doghouse because he didn't want to go back to the streets. So as soon as we were able to take them, we took them, which was a couple of weeks after. And he's been with us ever since. And he is amazing. He's grown so big and so tall. He's 15 now. He's been going to school that whole time and he's doing really well in school. He's a real fun, mischievous boy. He can be really silly, but he can be really kind and really helpful. And it's just been amazing to see him grow physically and emotionally and spiritually. He loves to dance, and there have been a couple of concerts in the village and they've asked him to dance on the stage in front of everybody. And it's been great to see him just move on from being a dirty little kid in a drain to a kid who will stand on a stage in front of hundreds of people and dance, and just be really proud of who he is. And so he's an awesome kid and I love him, and it's been really cool to see him grow up to be such an amazing boy.
As our founders Roland and Heidi Baker say, not one of the kids we take in off the streets is an orphan. The term orphan implies that they have been abandoned and have no one to care for them. That's no longer true. The term orphan implies they have no one who loves them. That's no longer the case. The term orphan implies they have no place to call home. They do now. We invite you to join us in our vision to reach 1 million children. Visit stopfortheone.org to join the movement today and make a difference in the life of a child.